All right, family. Black power, black power. Man, this some crazy, this some crazy stuff right here. Black power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black power, black frequency. If you feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. It's in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage. Continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like. 25% off selected items at this time. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. Plus, we got hand-picked documentaries and lectures from the grandmaster teachers, experts on all subjects. It's a mind-blowing website. No other website on the planet that can compare or compete. I want you to get on over there and become a member today. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. That's right. We got over 600 exclusive live streams on Patreon, never to be seen on any platform. And anytime you got access to over 600 of my videos that you never seen before, you already know. That's like locating King Tut's tomb. You see what I'm saying? And so you need to get on over there today and gain access to that fire information. King Seti, General Seti on Rumble. I want you to subscribe today so you can be disruptive with me on Rumble. To all the family out there donated to the General, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the hardworking General, link right there on the screen, in the video description, in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. Let me look in here. Who we got in here today? Let me see. Let me see if we got any creepy crawlers in my chat. All right, here we go. I couldn't believe this shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this world. I mean, the world is upside down at this point in time. You know, any and everybody believe they can do whatever the fuck they want. Knowing good and goddamn well, use a disgrace. Use a disgrace to, any, all art forms, especially if it's invented by black people. You can't do what we do. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what we do. So you need to quit trying to imitate, black art, because it can't be imitated by nobody else but black people. Just can't do it. You see what I'm saying? It's always going to be that missing element. You understand what I'm saying? More in missing elements, not no missing elements, that require, that are required. You see what I'm saying? To be successful in any endeavor, you see, in any endeavor. And so now here this Australian Olympic breakdancer. I don't know. Listen to me. I'm about to watch this shit with you. I heard everybody talking about it, but I say, I know, they just disgraceful. And so I mean, but I never seen such. I mean, this is beyond even, you know, again, who in the fuck was the, you know, wasn't it some preliminaries? God damn, don't you, ain't it some spin-offs and shit before you even get to the motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to be some spin-offs. You understand what I'm saying? How in the fuck did this witch get her ass in the Olympics? It shouldn't have been that. I mean, goddamn, you know, in order to get to the Olympics and shit, you know what I'm saying? You had to run such, you know, if you're a runner, I thought you had to hit a certain number, you know, in the year. You know what I'm saying? It's certain, you know, in certain, you know, so many times a year, you know, something, you got to win something. You know what I'm saying? You got to come in at least 1, 2, or 3 in the top goddamn, you know, run, you know, races of the year. You can't just get in the motherfucking Olympics. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing battle with motherfuckers already. I thought that's how, you know, that's how you do it. So the best, it's the best versus the best. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the Olympics, it's supposed to be the best versus the best. Ain't supposed to be no weak, you know, it ain't supposed to be no weak motherfuckers. Damn, man. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the best athletes in the whole goddamn world. When yeah, but it still don't. I understand they was the heads, but that don't mean shit. They supposed to been, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to won some breakdancing contests. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know, and so, but anyway, this is just, you know, this is just a disgrace. This is a total disrespect. And matter of fact, let's put this shit on here, y'all. Look at this shit. Here we go. Here we go. I ain't gonna play the music. What the fuck? Like she got epilepsy and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Oh no. What? Wait a minute. No, no. I know she. What the fuck is this? It looked like she, you know, when the motherfuckers on what's that, Thriller? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they do that Thriller dance and shit, where the motherfucker be like, doom, doom, and then they go to this side and they be like, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? And they come to this side and they be like, doom, doom. You know what I'm doom, 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 doom. Yeah, she doing the motherfucking Thriller. This is breakdancing. This bitch thinks she on the Thriller video. Yeah. Yeah, she thinks she on the motherfucking say the monster mash and shit. What the fuck? Man, this like the goddamn, you know, when the dogs and shit, they trying to get a treat and shit, and they get up like this and shit on their hind legs and shit. Man, this is really ridiculous. This is really the most ridiculous shit I ever seen. Wait a minute, we not done, y'all. We not done. Hold on. What is this, man? Wait a minute. And gonna actually, you know, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm done, man. Wait a minute. Let me play this shit back. They didn't even play the whole thing. Just fail back. And yeah. I mean, the Olympics, motherfuckers should sue them. They should sue the Olympics. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they let me leave this shit right here. They should sue the motherfucking Olympics for this. You know what I'm saying? They should sue the Olympics for this, for allowing such, you know. But see, this is nah. I'm gonna show y'all across the board that this is what they're doing to every goddamn art form. Everyone, even history. You see what I'm saying? Even history. When motherfuckers see white people trying to tell history, this is the same appearance across the board. You understand what I'm saying? When anything that they venture off into, that black people are the inventors and the creators and, you know, the masterminds, this is the appearance anytime I see them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they don't come to me. You know, they don't come to me because I'm not going to have no mercy. See, some people's going to say, oh, well, her form of expression. That's bullshit. That's garbage. You see what I'm saying? That the judges, and just like they put that goddamn ceremony, they, France, I'm gonna just tell you like this. And I didn't see certain Olympics. It was just about the athletes. You see what I'm saying? You didn't have men and women sports. You didn't have women and men sports. You didn't have no drag opening ceremony rituals. And they had, we're gonna talk about the closing ceremony. They had all type of occult shit going on, all type of crazy fruity shit going on all through the Olympics and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this French, and I'm gonna say it out loud, this Olympics in France in 2024 was the most, I'm trying to look for the right word because I don't want nobody, but it was the most ridiculous Olympics that I didn't see in all my years. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first year where, and we don't want to take nothing from, the athletes that did their thing in their respective sports. We don't, but this other shit, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't need. We didn't need this. We didn't need that motherfucking we didn't need that opening ceremony. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? You just bring some iconic athletes out there, man, and give them their praise. You see what I'm saying? Give them their praise and let that be, the initiative, of the Olympics, that let that be the energy that pop it off. We don't need that. And that's how it always is, whether it was Muhammad Ali that came out. And that's how you do that. You bring them icons out there and give them their flowers and move on. You don't have no drag performance in front of the Olympics. That ain't got shit to do with no sports. We ain't here to be entertained like that. We here to see the athletes. We didn't come here for no goddamn Saturday Night Live performance. You know what I'm saying? For the opening ceremony. We didn't come here to see this type of shit. But this just show you the level, this is what they have to offer. They don't have nothing to offer. They can't come create nothing new. Everything is they become a tether, and they become baggage, and they bring the the art form down. They lessen its worth by letting them in. So everybody, you see, when we get into this assumption that everything is for everybody, you wrong. See, you're wrong. You're wrong when we have to let the best do that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you let the best, and that's what happened to hip hop. That's really what happened to hip hop. When we had these, we had these lyrical masters. You see, and that don't mean you don't change with the time. That don't mean you don't develop with the time, but yeah, you keep this shit about them lyrics. You see, you keep it about, the proficiency, nigga, in spitting and shit. Them lyrics, the style, the harmony. That way, nobody that can just ABC rap can ever get in the game. Once you lessen the skills, the level of skill and performance to where a nigga could just say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know what I'm saying, and get a Dr. Dre beat. You understand what I'm saying? And and motherfucker get a Dr. Dre beat and Swiss beats and shit, and get $1 million beat. And you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker be on there, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by the toe and get a goddamn hit. You see what I'm saying? This is where we at today. And so we didn't lessen the, the level of skill, we didn't lessen the level of skill and proficiency until now anybody can come into the goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can come into the game. And that's why it won't do nothing for the people. You see, hip hop ain't even hitting the goddamn billboards no more. You know what I'm saying? They, I believe last year they saying, I don't know if it was a #1 hit or one of these years, if it wasn't the year before last, you know, listen, you know, that shit, that white woman, I know goddamn grandmamas and granddaddies could have got out there and did a better job than that. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know some grandmamas, some black grandmamas and granddaddies could have did better than that shit. You know what I'm saying? So just being real, that was just a total disgrace. You know, why would you go out there and it's all about showcasing the best? You know, it's about showcasing the best of the best. You know, and you can see like the NBA. When you look at the NBA, you know, they knew what time it was, even back when they put the dream team together. You know, they weren't gonna let nobody come out there and whoop them no more. You know, they was putting them amateurs out there and shit, and they was getting their ass kicked because at the time when the US was putting their amateur basketball players out there, these other nations was already putting professionals out there. Yeah, they was already putting professionals out there. You see what I'm saying? So then, you know, at that point in time, it's time to put the best out there. Don't send nobody. And so why is it when everybody else, when you look at the track stars, they got the best out there? Ain't no more that, you know, that's just like you put a motherfucker out there that, you know, old ass man out there with and they done ran around and he's still running, and damn near 20 minutes later, he's still trying to get around the track. You know what I'm saying? What, why is that necessary? You know, and I'm serious. Just say, for instance, you got some of them motherfuckers and you think how long it take a 70-year-old man to get around the track. Now, some of them can run. I ain't trying, but we just, you know, for argument's sake, you imagine, you know, and they shoot around there and it only take them a minute to get around the track, and here it is. It take that man damn near 10 minutes, and they done already ran around. What? Why is it necessary to put that? You know that. You know, why would you do that? You know, and so again, you know, to lessen the art form like this and put this woman out here to embarrass the art form. That's exactly what they did. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they did. Because ain't no way. I mean, who was the judges? You know what I'm saying? Who did she have to go up against? Or did they just give her a spot? Did they just give her a goddamn spot? I need to know this shit, you know, because we know it's a setup, just like the ceremony in the beginning. It's a setup. You know, they know what they want because they know we own our shit about, you know, our hip hop, you know, the break dance, and they know we cracking heads right now, and we showing that it come out of the, you know, out of the black culture that we've been doing this for a long time. Some motherfuckers, you know, and I've been listening, and I heard, you know, some of the brothers, you know, that was up in New York, and they was talking about, you know, who started it, but obviously they didn't understand that this shit been going on for a long goddamn time, because it was other motherfuckers, you know, in the 30s and 40s been doing that kind of work. You know what I'm saying? Been doing that kind of work. And ain't no way you gonna make me believe that what we see today didn't come out of that. It ain't no way. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say she doing the Manus style. Yeah, she doing the praying manners, huh? Eyes closed and shit. That's why motherfucker should have came right in there and right saying touch that chin a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go right on up out there and boom, and just all you know, like when you hit it, when you take that spoon and you hit that crystal glass and you hear that shit go bing. That's all you needed. It would have made everybody day. Just another disgrace. And this is across the board. When you see what you see here in dancing, they doing it in every other science and you got the arts and shit in the same way. You know, they're revealing themselves to the world, and we see them for what they are. All right, family, this is General Sarah Sunseti. We be right black. Don't you go nowhere. We got some more topics we want to deal with Hit me up on some of them links. We got some fire on Patreon, generalseti.com, kingseti.com. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beat daily. Liberation through African education. You say you didn't hear about breakdancing until she came in. Yeah, I heard they was bringing it in. Yeah, I seen even when I seen behind, they still didn't have no real. They didn't have no real heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really have no real heavyweights, even in what I saw. So I knew it was some bullshit. All right, family. Check me on the next video. Black Pop.